Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground in Beaufort. I'm joined by the one and only Tim Lovett, proud owner and operator of Higher Ground. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Karen.
How are you?
I'm great.
So happy to be here. You know that we love coming here and shooting our show from this awesome space.
We love it when y'all come here.
Yeah, it's always fun.
The day goes by fast, and we get to see all these interesting people come and
That's
go.
right.
So,
That's right.
yeah.
Get some clients in here too,
Yeah.
selling some stuff. So we have a lot going on. Obviously, we're at the end of May. June is fast approaching. The weather's been glorious, and there's just a lot to talk about here at Higher Ground.
Yes, summer has arrived. Everybody wants to get on the water now, so we're doing a lot more tours and lessons and rentals and delivering boats and boards all over Beaufort. So it's been
Awesome.
good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So one of the great things about Higher Ground is you guys have a brand new website, newly designed and newly launched just a few weeks ago.
Yes. Employee of Higher Ground, also owner of Unfold Creative, Beth Dryden, completely redid our website, gave us a whole new look and simplified things for us. We've kind of gotten away from online retail and concentrating on what we know here in the store, and it's more informative but really cool. A lot of good shots of local people and places, and you never know who you might see on there.
You never know. That's always a good thing. Just go there for just that reason, to see if your picture shows up. So can people though, obviously you don't want it to be as much retail driven, but are there the opportunities to still on the website to book tours or to book lessons? Can you do it that way?
We're still booking in-house, but there's still, the schedule is there, so you can actually see the dates and the times that we do it, prices and that kind of thing, and just enough information to get you going in the right direction, but we still like you to call in and book over the phone.
Of course you do, because that personal touch, that great customer service that people come to expect from Higher Ground.
Always like to talk to people, so there's no question at the landing.
But who's who and what are you doing here? And we spoke to you. Are you with the right group?
Yeah.
But I know that there's a couple events coming up that we want to talk about in June. The first, obviously, we had Pete Palmer here today from the Beaufort YMCA.
Oh, yeah.
And he talked about the Beaufort River Swim, which is what it's called. My husband, who's a competitive swimmer, calls it the Beaufort River Race. I have to straighten him out that it's not a race.
He's racing, everybody else is just swimming.
Everybody else is just swimming. But obviously, another opportunity for Higher Ground to participate in the community, to give back like you guys do, and to have some presence on that day.
We will be there. We'll have our tent set up in the parking lot. We'll be providing some support to the whole event, as well as have goggles and swim caps and nose clips and whatever else people might have forgotten,
broken.
Maybe a swimsuit or two. I don't know.
That has happened. I've been there numerous times. But it's just a great event like we talked about, giving back to our community and raising some funds so that we can make sure that everybody here in Beaufort County, particularly youngsters, have an opportunity to learn how to swim.
Yes, very important. So much water around and water activity and, just...
Right. And obviously you, from what you do every single day, whether it's on your board or in a kayak, know the importance of just being educated, knowing how to swim, being aware of your surroundings.
Yes.
Because things change in a second, whether you're out at the beach or in a tidal creek or just down on the waterfront.
Absolutely.
Just got to know what you're doing.
The Y does a great job with education, not only through their swim program, but they also have their boater safety program that we get behind as well.
Awesome. So we just know what's going on. The other thing that happens to be happening, just so happens to be the same day on June 10th, is there is the Water Festival Paddle Battle.
Yes, they had some bad weather and had to reschedule the event. Just so happens that it is on the same day. I'm sure there are some swimmers who are paddlers or paddlers who are swimmers, but there's plenty to do on June the 10th.
So if any of those people are looking, obviously for supplies that they need for that event, obviously this is the place to come.
Yes, we can fix you up with a board or a boat or whatever you want to paddle for sure.
Awesome. So one of the great things, and we're so happy that this is finally happening, is that Hunting Island has opened.
Just opened, yes.
Yes, just opened. So we know there will be opportunities this summer for you guys to get out there, is that right?
Yes, we'll be able to get back out and do some paddling and beach walking and trail running and all that good stuff, so it should be great.
Right, I know it's just one of those places that's such a mecca for our community, particularly for people who love to get out on their boards and maybe hit some of those waves and enjoy the surf. But we're all looking forward to being able to get back out there. Even if it's not all of it, at least we get to enjoy part of it this summer.
It's going to be neat. I think it's going to be different and very neat, very cool.
Awesome. anything else? Just we want people to come to the store and see what they have.
Everybody needs to come in and look. We have a lot of new merchandise in here right now from our great brands. We've got some prana, some carved designs, a lot of stuff from Howler Brothers.
I know that board that was here last time is gone, so I'm disappointed.
Yes, well, you know.
Things move.
Change it up, yeah. Things come and go. So.
Awesome. Well, we so appreciate being here, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. We just want to make sure everybody has fun out there, is safe out there on the water, and if they need anything, come here and find it.
Definitely.
All right, awesome. And that wraps up this edition of North of the Broad. Hope to see you next time.